Hey guys, this is Hunt for Games. I got an opportunity to check out the Black Ops 3 beta this weekend, so I hopped into that, and so far I'm super impressed. I did not buy Advanced Warfare, so I can't make any comparisons to the gameplay in that Call of Duty iteration. So I've heard it's somewhat similar, you know, with like jetpacks and futuristic tech and stuff like that, but I don't really know how much is branched out. I think that the biggest new addition is probably these specialities, which I'm sure you'll see a couple of in this video. I've only gotten to really try the Sparrow, which is the one-shot kill bow and arrow that explodes. And it's kind of like the side version of that where you can see through walls, which I hated because it immediately showed me like a bunch of players throughout the walls, and I couldn't tell how close they were. So I just started shooting at walls, and then like there were some players that were immune to that effect, and I couldn't see them at all because it's all black and white with like red where the players are. But oh, there I go, I just fell off. That has happened to me more times than I'd like to count, but I don't think it's a fault of the game. It's just kind of me sucking. So yeah, I'm really impressed. I haven't really been a huge fan of Call of Duty's in the past couple years. I tend to get one. I think Ghost was the last one I got. I played it for a little while. Had a decent time. Didn't finish the single player, which is weird for me because I usually at least blow through the single player Call of Duty. And I just couldn't really get into it. Like Call of Duty has just lost its like flair of hilarious, fast gameplay for me, which I feel like this one really captures perfectly. Like everyone's running around. It's a lot of quick kills, quick deaths, and then it's over. And but that's great. I think that was good. You have your good matches, and you have your bad matches with any online experience. And this one, I think I was doing all right last night. I tried to play again this morning and was getting my ass kicked. But so far I've got a good feeling. I think it could be a lot of fun. I think Call of Duty veterans from like that just miss Modern Warfare, miss Modern Warfare 2. I don't know whether or not they're gonna like this. I feel like the feel is the same. It's that fast-paced gameplay, running in out of hallways, quick checking your corners and shit, and that's great. But like, there's a lot of new stuff that they may or may not appreciate. My little brother loved Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. Still plays the original Modern Warfare once in a while when he just feels like running around with a sniper rifle and like shooting people in the face. But I don't think he'll play this one for very long unless I drag him into it. I think it's a great time. I'm not sure if it's going to really fill the void for that market. So we'll see. But, I mean, honestly, the specializations really are awesome. Here's where I first get to try out some of that, the Sparrow bow and arrow. It's a one-shot kill. You zoom in, you charge up the bow. It's really intense. I mean, what sucks is that you can load one of these out, and because it's Call of Duty, you can immediately turn a corner and get shot in the face. And that's just kind of like you've lost that bonus, which is, a bummer. And here I, like, missed 4 times in a row, which also sucks. But that's Call of Duty. I mean, the killstreak rewards have always kind of been like that. You'd have, like a Predator missile that you could totally whiff on, and that adds that feeling of accomplishment when you do kill somebody, even with like your kill streaks, which are a huge bonus. But if it was guaranteed, if they were guaranteed kills, you wouldn't feel as accomplished when you got those kills. So like specializations, really cool. Can be a bit of a letdown when you die, but again, I think that's good that there is some risk involved. Otherwise, I don't know, it wouldn't be as fun. So, a beautiful game. I guess I haven't really touched on that. This is the PS4 version, obviously, because we're getting in a little bit early. I think it looks amazing. I did not buy Advanced Warfare, like I said, so I don't know how it compares to that visually. It looks way better than Ghosts. Ghosts, came out in the old consoles, was really developed for that platform, and they just kind of added it to the PS4 and Xbox One. It looked okay. It looked like last gen, and that's to be expected. I love PC gaming. I probably won't buy this on PC because I do not like. I hate Call of Duty games on PC because of how the multiplayer is set up. I've had some terrible luck, and maybe they've improved that. So that happened. That guy died, I think. I've had some terrible luck with the lobbies and how that all works and getting into games easily, and so I've just, you know, vowed to never go back. All my friends are on PS4 anyway, so it makes it a lot easier to just kind of jump in and play with, you know, your good friends, and that's really what makes these Call of Duty matches like from like okay to amazing. It's a great game to just hop in with like a few buddies and just do stupid stuff for a while. It's very quick. It's not like Battlefield where you're like, hey, you got 45 minutes. I really want to. I think I shot my friend's thing there, but I think that's what makes Call of Duty great, is how quick you can get in and out, have a good time, or if you just want to play for hours, like you can. Now, I've only played this for a few days. I don't know if that initial feeling is going to wear off and is going to get repetitive, because that has happened with previous Call of Duties. I've gotten kind of I don't know, jaded about the whole thing, and I'm like, I've been running down these damn hallways over and over again and doing the same stuff. But essentially, we got a quick kill cam of one of the other specializations, and a shot third person to the Sparrow with the bow and arrow. So far, general impressions of the beta. Oh, there I go. Look, top scorer. That's nice. Here's me on the right. So I didn't even do well. I sucked. That's the only way I get top scorer. I took a picture. See my screenshot. Anyways, general impressions of the beta overall. We've had some network issues. I've had a couple games that have stuttered so bad because of lag it was unplayable and I had to back out. I'm sure stuff like that will get resolved. I guess I should rephrase that. I really hope at this point in Activision's career of building these games that they would have a pretty solid foundation and understand how to create a stable game opening, but I guess we'll see. Balance of weapons. I've seen a lot of the same weapons being used, but honestly that's a lot because people have only locked the first couple weapons anyway. It does seem like certain weapons have a serious advantage, but that could just mean I suck. Like, there's the I don't know what kind of class it is. They're like they're like a robot. They're like a cybernetic being of some kind. They walk around. They've got a chain gun on their arm. That kills me more than any other gun in this game. I'll just walk a corner. It's like already spinning up, firing minigun into my face, and I die. And I feel like that out of any gun, that would be like the dual shotguns from the original, what was that, Modern Warfare 2 was when they introduced dual shotguns? I don't remember. That would be the unbalanced weapon right now. We'll see if that kind of stuff gets tweaked. I'm sure it will. So far, though, it's been a blast. Hope I get involved in some more betas. I'll definitely, be picking this one up and checking it out once it comes out. I don't even know the release date, honestly. But yeah, let me know in the comments if you have any questions about Black Ops 3, the beta. If you got to check it out, let me know what you thought. If you're playing on Xbox One and waiting to check it out, when that beta is released, ask me any questions you want. I'll let you know what I experienced and what I saw. So, like the video if you liked it. Please subscribe for more. I'm definitely gonna be checking out more Black Ops 3 when it comes out and other games coming up, so please subscribe, and thanks for watching.
Securing Charlie.
Hey, move! Took him out.